You know that?
Today it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
I guess if I'm at home, I get the Weather Channel.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This fielded right at the goal line.
I'm also Daryl, give me a better block than that. I can slip up through there.
Because Daryl said, give me the ball. I'm not supposed to be blocking. I'm supposed to be one returning it. Don't forget where your bread is buttered.
You lost your superstar ability. That's when my bread was buttered.
Going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
For these 2 teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Myles Garrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Those defense for the Packers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
It was a little bit of lightning talking to the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Game. That man had nowhere to go.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Gets this one and he takes this one down almost all the way.
Game, well, I ain't tapping
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they've
Good for though. Don't let off the hit.
Wow, way to get that off, player.
Don't lay off the hit.
Him too. That makes things really difficult.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And we'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
The animation is just not efficient enough. I don't need him to sit there and hold his face mask and then to push and run.
That's a lot of man.
First step or not. Many times you just don't take any
That's what I'm saying.
Just get your
Push
feet
and
moving,
run.
get your
I don't
body
need you to
going.
sit there and
then once he made the
shove
read,
him.
he was able to make the play.
Just get off of him.
It's a lot of man to get off of him.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Come on, Ray. I pulled the block. I knew he was gonna bounce back, but he work with me, Ray.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Jacobs going to try the middle. There's a nice move.
I don't see that. I don't need all that. It's because I go nowhere. I need him to shove him or keep on moving. I don't need him to sit there and choke slam him. By the time I do that, his teammates are tackling me.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's a hit up and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recover. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He will push his way down to about the 14. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
We're scoreless after 1.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Kicking me a little while because it's windy and rainy.
McPherson's kick is good.
We got to get on
So he's been automatic to
this
this point of the season. He connects on
playoff.
a field goal there.
I'm not playing in this.
It affects everybody. I'm impacted too.
That's stupid.
And kudos to you.
I shouldn't be impacted.
You're right. That's silly. Even that game. Nah, I don't like this because now my punter with the yeah, we gotta get out of here, guys. We gotta get home field. I'm not coming in Green Bay. Or in Chicago. It should be the same way in Chicago.
No, it's definitely the same in Chicago.
Minnesota and Detroit got domes, so they don't deal with it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
Hey, Neil, you come back and crack back. No, I'm scared.
As they try again on first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Right back to him on first down. And that one
Dang, that's a speed boost. I saw the speed boost.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early
I'll tell you what, you
downs.
better make
They
this
just haven't
tackle
had a
all
whole
day
lot of
because if you don't make
success
the
just
tackle.
yet.
Nah, it's not nothing back there, bro.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. That's me. Wrong wide. That's me. I didn't mean to throw it hot like that.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Alert! Bronco switch! Hey, check that, street!
Go! I'm hitting the button too many times, Games. Let him go.
They run it with Jacobs, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I hate that. This motion stuff. Come audible and in motion and get him in place. Why is it taking so long?
You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. He's already fumbled once in this game. I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw.
Hit his ass.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw
you can throw the ball. You can throw the ball.
His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
That's not his forte at the moment.
Last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Check match. 3.
Running is Jacobs. And he's going to
Make him drop that ball to Beto.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
See what's happening.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up
Can't take advantage of it like I want to.
What's happening?
I can't take. We cool, right? They slowed down that fullback down. That joint used to be a metal.
Come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw here. And he is out of bounds.
Gang, y'all got me stuck too. Because if he had thrown that when I first got bumped, it's a 1st down, possibly a touchdown.
To try and help their cause, but in this case, he does get a little closer at least.
I should have ran. And it's raining.
I already hit Josh.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
Well, you gotta give me some type of meter now.
No, they don't.
I see. They give me a little.
They give you that right to the quarterback helmet.
Right to the center's butt. That's all I get.
McPherson's kick is good, and they're able to double their lead in this 1st half. It's 6-0. So Charles,
they say how good is your imagination?
The game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing?
Defense, great job. Wonderful.
You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
Like Minnesota all over again.
The firemen.
Can't get a touchdown.
And don't let him put some points on the board.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's...
Game, what the hell was that?
It's loose, and this is scooped up by the Lions.
What was that? He double pitched the ball.
Every guy who plays this position, no matter what, he's running it.
It was wide open.
But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. There's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Now a carry for Jacobs.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 4 yards there.
Yeah, see, I went on that right there because I really forgot.
Defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. That kind of yardage against the defense is really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Jacobs now.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Stop.
Go get it.
Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout.
You should have did it.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I want you to do it, kid. Fall.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-to-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
The catch and run there, good for 16.
I hate that so much. I hate that so much. I hate that so much, man. I really do. Why? I don't understand why. I don't understand why. You have to tell me why.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this is dropped.
Oh, he dropped it.
Complete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Hey, Blue! Yellow, Blue!
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is
That's bogus. That's bogus.
How about that?
That's bogus.
They give him a gain of 38.
I don't
that
like
might be
that.
exactly what they needed.
Yeah, man. Thought he's falling back, and then
they haven't given him much to cheer for so far.
and that behind
never
him.
underestimate the effect.
Gotta get there. We can't guard none of this stuff. We can't guard none of the route combos. Y'all gotta get there. We can't guard it. Can't guard it. That combo, we can't guard it. That's open every time against any coverage. Can't guard it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Fucking, I'm hiking the ball.
So this is going to have to be a delay. The offense knew it.
Can't guard it. Y'all gotta be men. Y'all gotta man up.
Y'all
Y'all gotta be tough because we can't guard it. That's the thing. Game like that makes no sense for that route combo to be that open all the time.
Challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
That is illegal motion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's gonna be
I don't know what y'all want from me.
so
I tell them to go that out there. You
got
gotta back up. You gotta back up.
bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
it's
down.
that.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here.
They'll try and run for it on 1st
Short.
and goal.
Oh, he's brought down. Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
I know, but I didn't like it. I know. I didn't like it. I didn't like what I did. We're gonna do something different.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Oh my God.
Really? Not just the coverage.
Really?
The entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Tucker's kick is good. For this 1st half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's like, you gotta tell me what you want. You know what I mean? If I call certain things to protect certain things and it don't work, what you want? Because then if I call coverage, you got too many route combos in the game that can break it.
Set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
I can only control one person.
Hey, say that. Ain't that the beauty of football?
Like, I control one person. I got 10 other bots on the field. I call it coverage, then he busts the coverage with his own. Like, you got to help me. Doing everything I can do to play to what I think is about to happen. And when it happens, they're not in position to make the play. I'm begging the opponent to just throw the ball up. He throws it up, and dude's wide open behind him. Help me.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Offense, you have a shot at the end. Defense, be ready. They got this. It's probably good at the score. It's going to be tough.
They're passing.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Go!
And he'll take this up near the 35. Maybe
Come on, game. They get one.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And game, we got too much technology these days. If they coach predictive pass vocally, your controller should hear that. That should be gone.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Jacobs.
Short.
And he'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
They go with Jacobs.
Game, all gaps supposed to be filled. All gaps, that's the name of the play. Gaps all. There was a gap.
But that was a gutsy call to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, not sure I would have made that call, but give them a ton of
It was
credit
all
for
gaps.
and not only doing it, but
Good
doing
play.
it in fine fashion. Takes me back to this summer when we were touring camps. Remember we watched them practice, and they worked hard in these situations, and they blocked it up perfectly.
And defensively, they were so worried
Yeah, I
about
know
the
what time
line
it is.
once they got past that first wave of tacklers.
Game, I need help. I need help.
Yeah, I know what time it is.
I need help against these coverages. I need help.
And the whole league's premiering when they need help against this defense. This is a whole you think the game. Go listen to him.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
They've listened to your ass for a season and a half.
This take it in.
Did too early. Fumble.
Coverage there on special teams.
Who hit me?
Shy of the 20.
My God.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Tackle. You have to tackle. You have to tackle. You have to tackle. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Now, I think you're exactly right. Pressure
More
is on
defense.
because
It's a lot of yards. 80 yards.
back with a chance to really extend this
80
lead.
yards now. Come on.
Well, it's not time to get them established.
80
In
of
my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Black shot. Ultra. Go ultra. 6, 7.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He finds
Don't
his
miss the
man
tackle.
complete.
Do not do
That's
that
the
again,
end.
bro. Who are you? Don't do that no more, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Just let him grab the ball and get it. Just don't do that.
What do you mean by that, Burt?
Don't do that.
I think he was
Come
going
on,
to run
man.
a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield.
Good job,
and he
man.
curls back inside for the completion.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
He gonna do that. He gonna back the dog on the field.
Ready, fight.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll let it go deep right
Tight
side.
end, gang.
He's got him in.
That's what I mean, gang. That's what I mean. It just turns into that. It just turns into that. I played in the conference championship last year. That's what it turned into. The people throwing the ball to the heavens and they catch it. That's not offense.
And he just showed it
Come
right there.
on.
Pretty good arm, too.
No. No.
A real field flipper there as all of a
That's
sudden
not
they've got a
offense.
first down in the red zone. Hands it
Gang.
off out of the
Come
gun.
on.
Able
That's,
to fight for
no.
about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they're hoping that the
I'm
second
gonna
half is
take
better
that.
for him than the
I'm gonna
first
take
half.
that.
They've
You
got
right
to
on
find
that.
a way to
You
get
right.
him going. He's a big part of their
That's right. You got
offense.
the line to do that. But then you hurt me when I get depleted. I gotta get depleted and I gotta get injured. Come on, defense. Come on. God, man, really? Kenny, you gotta use it at. You have to use it at. Go over there and hit square. All you gotta do. But then if I click on them and I bump them just a bit, you already know what time it is.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's the option. Run and right.
Boy, you lucky. Joiner.
There, and it's 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine.
Joiner. You saved your
You can
team.
read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Stop. 17. Steal. Check steal. Yellow. Low. Red. Yellow. Corn red. Red.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This will be a 34-yard
What?
attempt.
What?
What you're doing.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead is down to 10 now at 16-6. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response
You
nonetheless.
should have broke that tackle and got a touchdown for
Because
him.
I think you needed to answer back with something, even
I
though
got
it's
it.
not
That's solid.
6.
He's a
Just
better
enough
player
to send the message that says, hey,
I gotta
we're not
swat
going
that
away.
down.
Tucker
I'm
now
wrong,
following
man.
the made field goal set to
But I
kick it
still don't like
away.
it.
Listen, I just seen. I know Goddard 6'4" plus.
That's why. It's not. It's very likely he would win that in real life too, because that defensive back plays for Dallas and Goddard plays for Do I expect him to make that play in real life?
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Roll out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. The ball comes
out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Come
on, game. Every time he gets hit, he's not going to fumble the football.
They could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Game. I need that to be in bounds.
So crucial.
Come on, game. That's silly.
And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get
every time,
you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
Hey, check that, street.
On 3rd down, here comes
Good job,
Jacobs.
good job,
He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
Okay, game, but you cannot give him the contain. If he's pinched in, he doesn't get the reward of the contain if he's pinched inside the tackles. That's what I mean. That's trash. So we can all hump each other in front of the guards and still get the outside contain. That's not good, because I'm pinching them down. I'll pay you for a superstar ability. I can't use right now.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Green Bay,
This is a way
I'll pay you for an ability I can't use right now.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
That's impossible. It's not possible. Everybody's pinched inside the tackles, and as soon as the ball snaps, they get to the outside shoulder of the tackle. That's not real. That's not a thing. They would get pancaked. They would get killed. I would run for 1,000,000 yards every play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up.
Come on, Teller. I know he a fat cheeseburger head, motherfucker.
Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go.
But I need you.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Back to throw now on 2nd.
Knew he was gonna guess outside.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down.
Yeah. Michael Thomas has not played football in 3 years. Michael Thomas is a slant monster.
Made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won.
Y'all got him mossing people on the outside by the boundary.
Back now at Lambeau.
They say who guarding him?
Who have the football, but in need
Call out the who guarding name.
Dude, he ain't guard. He guarding himself.
Oh, he's self check now.
Yeah.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No.
Oh, pick it, baby.
Why was that pass so bad?
That's the play. We have to have that one.
Game. Let me talk to you. There was no reason. There was no pressure.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right.
Hey, check. Green gap. Red cycle. Steel black.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away.
Game. This under pressure thing is a little OD. I'm in a pocket. I'm protected.
I'm about to say, I ain't clicking on Marlon Humphreys now.
I'm protected.
Over the top.
Yeah, I'm protected. You do have to. I'll tell you what, I don't know what Larry Johnson's pass blocker is. He's picking it up. He is picking it up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
I'm literally running behind him.
Completions. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
In the zone. Gotta be hot.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And
He's
he comes
not.
back with one complete.
Game, last game, his coach said he can't catch.
All right, this is the time of the game.
His coach knows better than anybody. And yet, he catch a football in the rain while getting hit stick and didn't see
Hit stick. He said, man, that was a love tap.
First downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to throw again.
Why y'all making me backpedal?
Game, no.
Why y'all making me backpedal? He had him beat deep. He was cooked, gang. Come on, dog.
Probably not the last one they're going to see in this game.
He was cooked.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Game.
And some room to run now.
I don't like this. Look at this guy. Listen. The Houdini plays is what we're going to get. We get a jump ball. We get a jump ball. And now we got Marshawn Lynch. That's how we give it up. Come on, man. That's trash. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's stopped. It stopped.
So that's a really big play.
Come on, man.
I don't. Quarter, and don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you as it did to me?
That's what I mean by I need help. That's what I mean by I need help. Everything I'm getting scored on right now is covered. It's covered. It's accounted for. Nothing is off base. It's accounted for. And yet I just got mushed 5 times. I get it. Mush, I get it. But come on, 3 broken tackles and a jump ball. Come on, everything is accounted for. But I dropped the pick. My guy drops the pick. But their guys catch the ball.
Come on, Lindsay, run it back. You got 99 carries.
That's what it's fine. It's fine if you're gonna give me that pick. That's a superstar corner. I don't care, 80, 83 overall, whatever. Superstar corner, he dropped the ball. But I get to watch a guy mush 4 people and make a breakaway tackle on his own. Come on.
The Lions offense ready to kick.
Look at the defensive tackles. Both of their outside shoulder pads are in the inside of my tackle's helmet. And as soon as the ball is going to snap, they're going to sprint to the outside shoulder pad of their guy. And when they don't, I have somewhere to run. Come on, game, do it just like that every time.
Well, with the fumble he had
Come on, we are playing football
know
now,
how
right?
key
No
keeping the
offensive
football
line
is
or
here.
defensive line coach will teach you to give up your leverage like that.
Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the
We
forefront
got
of the mind of the
different
guys who are trying to
coaching
get the
out here in
ball.
Detroit. I mean in Green Bay.
They're doing
I see.
everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Watch it. You see what it is. Roll out.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And he will
That's
have
fine.
the
That's
first
fine.
down
We
as
can't
they
afford
get
that
it
stupid
to
shit again.
47.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that...
And game, this is cheese. I'm feeling the gap.
Here's the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Late hit.
Not sure what he thought he saw there.
Body slam his ass.
Certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Bring in there, Ron.
19 White, 18 Level, 18 Level.
Here's 2nd and 8. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That his first catch.
That's
so
fine.
far.
That's
They
fine.
held him under wraps, but he's
You
got
get
a
down the
first
field
down.
faster than we need him to. But it's positive. He can't use but 2 more minutes before he scores.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Defense, I need you.
So into Packer
Defense, I need you.
territory now.
They can't get a
Here's 1st
touchdown.
and 10 at the 43.
Come back in. 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Packer 60.
Back to throw. Right back to Njoku. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left.
Game, all I
but
want to
just a
do is
minimal
play
gain as
defense.
the
That's all I
defense was
ask
able to
you to do.
react
And
They said turn the ball over right here. You can play defense.
That's all I want to do. And you're not giving me the help I need in this game.
Packer 18. Purple quick, purple quick. Hurt, hurt. Check, Bobcat, check. Hurt, hurt.
Run left, run left, run left.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Run left, run left.
They'll look to throw.
Get there,
To his fullback out of the backfield. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Interesting.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All the way. Given you gotta make the doggone kick. It's a long game. This is 50.
So on 4th
52.
down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is
All I wish the wind was going sideways.
It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Probably won't work it. But anyway. I gave y'all a chance. I done my job. I've done my job. Y'all got to go out there and make plays. Isaiah Rodgers, you need to go out and make plays. Number 7, you need to go out there and make plays. Everybody that got mushed on that last play, go out here and make plays. Done my job.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because
Smack dab in the I don't care if a dude's standing right there.
Secondary getting picked
A dude standing right there. That's the rule.
Nah, game. He threw the ball away. He ain't throw it. He ain't play. He got to press his button. We playing a video game.
We are playing a video game.
Come on, game.
And he has the trait. He got the trait.
I didn't even know. I don't even pass enough to know that it is a trick. I didn't even know that's what that meant.
21 and 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
I'm trying to.
Oh my God!
And he takes us beyond the 35.
Oh my God! Michael Thomas, who'd you lose to? Michael Thomas. Who'd you lose to, folks? Michael Thomas.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Gang.
Back to throw. There again is Thomas.
Cover 3, beam the scenes.
And they'll get this
That's why you can't call coverage. That's why you can't call coverage. Too many ways to beat it. Too many ways, man. Too many ways to beat it. Too many ways to beat it.
And you and I both know
Too many ways to
this
beat
is
it.
where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back
Can't call
there.
it.
Not
You
just
can't
for
call it.
himself, but to keep the rest
Any
of the team
competent
relaxed
player
too.
just knows where to go with it. He's in that, I'm just going to beam the scene. He's in that, I do this combo and switch up the box. Come on, man. Wait, I need help. You have to help me. These good players, they just kill it. Offense, you got to be ready.
He's back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Man, these players are too good to. That's why somebody could just say, "Oh, I'm gonna get somebody 1,500 yards by week 9," because the coverages are trash.
He'll look to throw. And this one too low. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this
Thank you.
Thank you.
I needed him back.
It could have been the rest of the game, man. Could have been at least the rest of the game. He was the person that just gave up that pressure. Back up field. Yeah.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him. That's good. The completion.
Almost picked the wrong fucking play.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
Miles Garrett and both are giving
choke underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
I need them. Need some help.
Oh, I had it too. If they would have held the block.
With such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
A first down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's 2nd down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. This to Jacobs on the toss right.
Dang.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll wind up being a huge
This is bull game.
It's going to be 3rd down and 4. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll take this one.
Game. Kenny, why you give me a chance, bro? Bro.
I can't guard that stuff.
And they go on to victory.
Bro.
Smooth operation in this one, didn't it? Because you look at every facet
That
of the
is
game.
straight from the textbook of how to run the clock out.
Converted it into points. Defense took the ball away.
Packers, y'all know the truth. Y'all know the truth. Y'all know the truth.
That's some old school coach books there, right there.
Y'all know the truth. We got stalled out on that fucking pitch, man. Game, I practice this all the time. The weather don't affect the pitch. Y'all made him double clutch it.
He said the ball wet. Ball wet.
No, bro, they made him double clutch it.
Fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Pitch. And he throws game. Y'all made him throw it forward. The guy's to his right. Never does he do this.
Yeah,
Never does he do this. Never, Kenny. Never.
He literally put it in Bosa's face, man.
Never does he do this. And look at the right side of the field. It's only one person out there, and he's getting blocked outside. He's on conservative. I know he's on conservative. I know the read man is Bosa. I hike the ball. Conservative means his defense looks at the quarterback and ignores the running back. So when I pitch this ball, he has nobody that can tackle him.
This man Goddard mauls it and then it looks down at me. Wow. That is good. Game. No. That is good defense. That's good defense. His hand is on the ball.
Yeah, but he got two hands, strong hands.
No.
And if you look, his hands in the path. It's in the path. They go over his hand, little nigga.
His hand is between the ball and his right hand.
Yep, and he on the way down. As I'm coming up.
No. He's fingering the ball. No pause. He's fingering the ball. His fingers are in the ball game. Oh. No, game, no. Where's the other one at? Where's the other play I was moaning at? Yeah, no, Larry. Where's Beastquake? I know they better watch me. Let me watch that. They're not gonna let me. That's the best play of the game. They're not gonna let me see
the reason it doesn't work, the reason my fourth down play doesn't work, is because my Tristan Wirfs runs past the outside guy.
Yeah, he does. I'm watching it now. If he seals the shoulder pad, you got.
I'm gone. I got the first. Because whoever 26 is was finna die.
Yeah, like he did earlier on the screen pad.
I know what it is. It's your cheese, which you just sitting there. It forces Quentin Nelson to read this non-impactful player.
Game, why can we see? Why you call the last play of the game an impact play, but you're not gonna show the screen pass? What a game!
Yeah, I hold him. Yeah, first half. I started the game too conservative. I knew what I was supposed to do.
Nah.
I knew what I was supposed to do.